evening. Thanks for joining us on the news at 8, the 19th day of November 2024. I am Chair Omahi for some headlines. Deputy Speaker Kalu denounced attack on lawmakers' convoy in ABN. Halima Factor advocates increased awareness to tackle climate change. Federal government initiates Mpox vaccination in 7 states. We take commercials and the wrap up with details and many more. Stay connected.
Experience the smooth and strong feeling that consistently surpasses expectation. Leading the way in high-performance lubricants, Master Supermoto Oil is as durable as titanium.
Welcome back. Now the details. Honorable Amobi Oga, representing the Supporto Munoji Federal constituency, marked his 1-year anniversary in office with a grand empowerment program distributing items worth over 400 million naira to his constituents. During the event, Oga expressed gratitude to his constituents and emphasized the importance of unity regardless of party affiliations. Oga also addressed his predecessor, Nkiruka Onyejocha, urging her to accept defeat and move on. He stated that God has anointed him to lead and that power is transient. Benjamin Carlo, the Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, has vehemently denounced the attack on Ginger Onwusibe's motorcade in Abia State, which tragically resulted in the death of security aide. In a statement issued late Monday by his Chief Press Secretary Livinus, it was disclosed that the incident occurred on Sunday night at Ubakala, Umahi South Local Government area when unidentified gunmen ambushed the convoy. Fresh details have finally emerged as to how a suspected gang of organ harvesters and ritual killers disguising as friends killed a Dubai-based man, Obeze Chikeze Idenyi, and dismembered his body. The victim's wife, Blessing, and a brother of hers, Kenneth Chiabotu, told our correspondent that the late Idenyi was killed by a gang of cannibals from Mbo Izinabo in Ohauku local government area and Izi in Izi local government area, both in Ebonyi states. Honorable Oladipopo Adebutu, the PDP's candidate for governor in the general elections of 2023, was arrested and detained according to confirmation from the PDP's Ogun chapter. Adebutu was said to have been arrested by the operatives of the Department of State Services DSS on Monday and detained with the secret police facility. The Ohaneze Ndibo Youth Council worldwide has chided former President Olusegun Obasanjo for his criticism of Nigeria's recent elections. The group said it was not fair for the former president to attack the Independent National Electoral Commission's chairman, Professor Mahmoud Yakubu. They recalled that during the Chinua Achebe Leadership Forum held at Yale University in New Haven, Connecticut, USA, the former president reportedly described the 2023 general elections as a travesty and advocated for the appointment of new and credible leaders for the INEC with short tenure to prevent corruption and re-establish trust. Federal Capital Territory FCT Minister Nyesom Wike has approved the payment of 70,000 naira new national minimum wage for staff of the FCT administration. This was disclosed by the acting head of the civil service of FCT, Mrs. Grace Adeilo, on Tuesday in Abuja in a statement by her press secretary, Ewinji Anthony Ode. The head of service disclosed that the minister also granted approval for payment of 3 months arrears for all staff of the administration with effect from November 2024. President Bola Tinubu has restructured the State House Media and Communications team. He redesignated the positions of 2 recently appointed officials in the media and communications team to enhance efficiency within the government's communication machinery. In a statement statement issued by the Special Advisor to the President on Information and Strategy, Bayo Anonuga, the restructuring is as follows. Sunday Dari, Hitotol Special Advisor on Public Communication and National Orientation, is now Special Advisor, Media and Public Communications, while Daniel Biwala, announced last week as Special Advisor, Media and Public Communication, is now Special Advisor, Policy Communication. An education, health, environmental and entrepreneurship-centered non-governmental organization, Halima Factor Community Initiative, has called for more awareness among young Nigerians to drive a responsible action towards mitigating the negative effects of climate change. The initiative says that only a right action today can guarantee a healthy ecosystem tomorrow, which will ensure a healthy living for humans and create the right environment for economic activities to thrive. The Federal Ministry of Health and Social Welfare, through the National Primary Health Care Development Agency, has commenced the vaccination against Mpox. 7 states, namely Bayelsa, Rivers, Cross River, Akwa Ibom, Enugu, Benue, and the Federal Capital Territory, were selected as pilot states for the vaccination. On business news, President Bola Tinubu has written to the National Assembly seeking approval of a fresh 1.767 trillion naira as a new external borrowing plan in the 2024 Appropriation Act. If approved, the loan will be used to part finance the budget's deficit of 9.7 trillion naira for the 2024 budget. The president's request was read by the speaker during plenary on Tuesday. On foreign scene, according to the 2024 Open Doors reports on international education exchange, Nigeria has established itself as a major source of international students to the United States, ranking first in Africa and 7th globally. The U.S. Embassy disclosed this in a statement on Tuesday. For the 2023/2024 academic year, 20,029 Nigerian students enrolled in the U.S. colleges and universities, marking a 13.5% increase from the previous year. While on sports, Lee Carsley, the outgoing interim manager, claims that Thomas Tuchel has taken over an England team that has all of the tools to win the 2026 World Cup. Former Chelsea and Bayern Munich boss Tuchel takes up his new role on January 1st after being given an 18-month contract by the Football Association. The German's primary mission is to win the tournament in the United States, Canada, and Mexico in 2026 and end England's long and painful wait for a major trophy. Sports news brings us to the end of the news at 8. Before we go, a recap of our major headlines. Deputy Speaker Carlo denouncces attack on lawmakers' convoy in Abia. Halima Factor advocates increased awareness to tackle climate change. Federal government initiates Mpox vaccination in 7 states. For these and many more, log on to our website at www.abntv.com.ng. You can as well follow us on all our social media platforms displayed on screen. You can as well download our all-in-one app. Flash down to your Google Play Store. Download ABN Radio/television. I am Chinyere Umahi. Night rest and stay safe.